Okay, so after giving my Z250SL a fill up at Petron earlier, decided to change the bike's oil as well. So here we have already drained the oil, and let's put that aside. And just like last time, I'm using Pertua Powertec for this oil change. I kinda like this oil, so I've been using this oil for my Z250, for my RS150 small bike. I've found that it's also good for big bikes. I've tried it with my Z250SL last year and with my Z1000R as well, and so far so good. Stupid cat. And now I'm using Pertua Powertec again on my bike. So let's put the oil. And then I have this for the oil change. Punasan lang natin. Make sure no dust. Okay. And let's go. Oops. Out with you. Lakihan natin yung butas. For a faster flow. Now I know it's 1 liter, but let's check the level anyway. Okay, okay pa naman yung level. Of course 1 liter siya, but just in case, I have some other oil that I can add just to top it up. I mean, some people say don't mix oil, but oil is oil. I looked it up. Some people say don't mix oils. Some people say it's okay, but since I'll only be using a different oil to top it up, just to make sure that the level of the oil is correct, I suppose it won't hurt if I use a different oil to top the bike up. And there we go. Good to the last drop, as they say. Okay, that should do it. Check the level. I don't know if you can see it, but it's at the top. No, not in the middle. I suppose just a little bit more should do it. So let's use some other oil. I'm adding Shell Advanced synthetic based just to top it up. Make sure na malinis yung oil. Okay, it's good. Not yet. Almost there. Used up all my extra oil. Oh, just right. Yep, just right. And there you have it. Let's just let the oil drain from the funnel. And voila, one more oil change done. I really like the Pertua oil, gotta say. I've had good experience with this oil. I was really happy that they make oil for bikes. At first they only have additives for car oil, and you are left to, you know, figure out how much you have to use for bikes. Now they have their own oil, Pertua Powertec, for motorcycle. 40 motorcycle oil, SAE 15W40, Pertua Powertec. I use it on my RS150, use it on my Z250SL last oil change, I saw no problem. I liked it. Bike seems to like it as well. So for this oil change, I also used Pertua Powertec. So not only good for small bikes, also good for big bikes, I suppose. Okay. Of course, I don't really run my bikes to, to their maximum performance possible, so I wouldn't know if it's really good for the bike in terms of high performance. But in terms of everyday use, okay siya. It's good for my purposes at least. And let's close her up. And that's it. Just wanted to make a short video of me putting the Pertua Powertec oil into my bike. Then I'll give the bike a warm up. I've already warmed her up earlier, when I went to the gasoline station for some gasoline. But with new oil inside, let's warm her up in a little bit. I'll just close it up and put on the fairing here. Get rid of the oil. I don't get rid of the oil in terms of throwing it away. I put it aside for some other use. I use the old motor oil, the used oil, for lubing up the hinges of the gates and for other purposes as well. Okay, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching.